Imagine the floor collapsing underneath you. Everything you knew is now history. All that you had worked for, all whom you'd cared for, all that you treasured is gone. It is this consuming darkness that sets the tone for the beginning of this third movement I call the faith. We focus on a young girl named Aurora, a normal 14-year-old girl, a normal family life with her mother, her father, brothers, and sisters. The Turks appeared in her town of Çemişgezek, 20 miles north of Harput in Ottoman Turkey. She was a witness to her family's capture and slaughter. Then she was herded and forced to march 1,400 miles through the desert before being kidnapped and sold in the slave markets of Anatolia to a Turkish dignitary for 85 cents. She and many others were constantly tortured and made to service his every whim. In her book, Ravished Armenia, written in 1918, she recalled 16 young Armenian girls being crucified. Despite the portrayal in the subsequent film, Auction of Souls, she revealed that the crucifixions were far more gruesome than could be imagined, let alone depicted. Leaning on her Armenian Christian faith, Aurora managed to escape her captors. And now to the music, as it pushes and it pulls, representing the struggle with faith. The rapid staccato from the trumpets is meant to create a growing tension. And as the tempo quickens, we can feel the anxiety of an impending doom. Armenians watch helplessly as their entire world crumbles down around them. The fires blaze. Where is God? Do we sink deep into our own hell? Do we reach out only to settle for that which we can see and we can touch? A shallow desire for something tangible? How far can you stretch your faith? Enough so that you find inner peace and security? How do you come to grips with a world that turns its back on such tragedy? Or are there greater forces at play? I spent most of my time writing this third movement because I was wrestling with my own personal understanding of life, love, and inevitable loss. Maybe the way forward is to look back through the eyes of Aurora. What gave her the strength to claw her way back from the evil? After all, the Armenians were the first nation to accept Christianity. So was it her Christian faith that got her through? What is it for us? How far does faith take us? And are we stranded without it? Is there someone we can rely on in moments of desperation? And will that be enough to give us strength? So many cultures have experienced attempts at extermination, yet they survive. Somehow or another, the human condition finds the strength to persevere. So, where does it all come from?